Good afternoon, everybody, on this Friday, February 26th. My head is pounding because I've been on the phone pretty much all damn day. Excuse the language, but I've been on the phone pretty much all day and my head hurts. And it's just because that I've had the, personally, I think it's because I had the earphones in, and the earphones, you know, they're great. The earbuds, they're great and all, but they hurt my head. For the longest time I wouldn't wear them because they hurt my head so much. But it kind of got to the point where you can't really find anything but earbuds in the store anymore. So you're kind of stuck. I do not want those to fall over. I had my flowers out for sun, and to be honest with you, the clouds have rolled in, so there's really not much sun left out here. So I'm gonna take them inside, and you're gonna open the door for me. So these little buggers have to come in. I still have a couple more out there that I gotta get in, but my head hurts. My head hurts a lot. So it is Friday, favorite day of the week. Oh, did I forget to tell you that it's already 4:30? It's already 4:30. Yeah, it's been a day of phone calls. That seems to be the ongoing theme since I've quote unquote started my new job. The days of phone calls. So I just got off the phone and trying to get a contract done. I think I'm about there, or it's about ready to get turned in. That means I have one more contract I need to do. Don't shut! Darn it all to heck. I've got one more contract I need to do before I can officially move into like my new role, if that makes sense. That is Nicholas's school, because a staff member has COVID, but they haven't been in since February 12th. I know this because when they send out notice, they always send you an email to the email addresses. So like John and I's both gets the email, and then they also call John's cell phone, the house phone, and my cell phone. So we always get 5 messages letting us know any sort of alerts, which is good. I love getting the notifications and getting that kind of information. I love that. That's fantastic. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Yeah. I don't, but 5 might be a little excessive, but I'm glad to get them. I am glad to get them. So anyway, my head is pounding. My head is pounding. It's the stupid earphones, and then just staring at my computer all day with like no breaks at all. Like, it was actually warmer today too, so I didn't start the wood stove. We don't have a lot of wood left, to be honest with you. I shouldn't say that. Shouldn't say that. So this last batch of wood we got had some wood that was like partially eaten by bugs. So that is all over here underneath that tarp. I don't know if you guys can see it, but right there, it's about a half of that rack has wood that had like anything that John thought looked like it might have been slightly damaged by bugs. We're keeping it away from the house. So that is going to be used this summer in the fire pit for wood burning outside. I don't want it in the house. I don't want to bring any sort. They were the black ants, the carpenter ants. I don't want to bring that in the house. So they're far away from the house. We're going to burn them over the summer, and that'll be just fine. So that's good. But, and there's my phone call from the school. So the wood that didn't look like it had bugs, we are down to whatever's in the basement and like maybe 10 or 12 pieces outside. We don't have a lot left. So let me go down and check how much we have. We don't have a lot left. So we are gonna get like 4 cords of wood. That's my plan, is to get 4 cords of wood soon, so that we can have wood that gets like fully seasoned. But this is what we're working with right here. We've got this wood right here, that much wood, and then this wood here, and then what's over here. So John did a really nice job of cleaning everything up the other day. He emptied out all the ash from inside. We didn't broom it out or vacuum it out because we are going to start it probably on Monday, I think. I forget which day it was. But this is all the wood we have. This, and then we've got, like I said, about 10 or 12 pieces outside in the rack underneath the deck. So we don't have a whole lot that is not concerning, if that makes sense. So, but I think it's either Monday or Tuesday that it's supposed to get down into like 30 degrees overnight or 28 degrees overnight. For like 2 days, like Monday and Tuesday, I think it's supposed to be cooler. But for the most part, over the next week and a half, at least from what the Weather Channel is showing on the app, it should be in the 50s as a high for most days, and even as the low, it's only going to get into the 40s. So we're going to try to do it without doing the wood stove. I will tell you this though, the house has a certain level of chill to it without the wood stove going. Would you agree to that?
Yeah. There's
a slight chill to the house that I don't feel like we had when we had the wood burning.
No,
all the time.
It heats the inside of the house.
Yeah. So, not that it's cold, but I didn't realize how much the wood burning would really like be warm. You know what I mean? Like I knew it would be hot. I mean, obviously it's going to be warm, but it heats like everything. It's got, it keeps the basement nice and warm. It makes the upstairs, you know, it wouldn't be enough, like if we turn the house heating system off, the electric heat off, the wood stove that we have down here would not be enough to heat the upstairs without the electric heating system. We would have to have a bigger unit to do that. But this is warm, this is big enough to heat this part of the downstairs. It actually, ambient heat goes on the other side of that wall into that garage. So that garage doesn't get super cold. And then this whole area gets warm out to, you know, here. It does warm up Neil's bedroom a little bit, but this whole area down here gets warm. The garage over here does not get warm because number one, it's got the door here, and number two, it doesn't have the ambient heat from the chimney like the other one does. Like the other, let me show you. That utility room stays kind of cold too. But if I go up these stairs, the only way to get into that garage is either to go out the door from the den and go in the door over here, which I don't have a key to unlock it, or come upstairs and then go down these stairs, which is what I'm gonna do, because I don't have a key to unlock it. But, so, when you come down here, this is the chimney. So, let me back up a little bit so you guys can see it, but that is the chimney on the other side of that wall. So because, you know, and it's got this little panel and stuff here, so because of that, this garage actually stays pretty temperate actually. I didn't realize how much that would heat this garage, but it does. And because it heats this garage, some of that heat goes up into John and I's room. So it's actually really nice. It keeps almost the entire basement area warm. Like I said, this garage doesn't get like super hot, but it does take the chill out of it, and it makes it so that when you're down there, it doesn't feel super cold, if that makes sense. So, I want this lock. There it goes. So I'm really happy with the wood stove. The only thing, like I said, if I could go back and make a different decision, it would be to get the middle range, not the small one. That would be the biggest difference that I would do. Because I think if we've gotten the middle range, as long as we didn't shut the door to the basement, to the den, and let that heat come out into the rest of the basement, I don't think the den would have gotten too hot with that middle range one. So if I could go back and do it again, that would be the only difference that I would make. So, well, there she goes. She brought a toy upstairs. Anyway, I'm out of breath after going up and down two different sets of stairs, but I don't know what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna eat dinner at some point. John and Nick are downstairs playing video games. Tomorrow they're going to take Nick to get his hair cut. I think I'm gonna stay home. John asked if I wanted to go, but I think I'm gonna stay home and I'm gonna take that time to do taxes. Not that I want to do taxes, but I have to. March 1st is Monday, and business taxes, at least LLC taxes, need to be in by March 15th. So I need to get them done this weekend so that I can get them printed, signed, and in the mail this week so that they have time to, I think they have to go to Chicago maybe, or Ohio. Maybe they go to Ohio, I don't remember. I gotta look up the forms. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys down. I don't know what we're gonna do the rest of the night. Like I said, I think we might do movie night. I've been really enjoying doing that, actually, taking Friday nights and just having a nice relaxing movie night. It is supposed to rain, like starting tonight. It's supposed to rain up until Sunday, pretty much for the next 30 hours or so it's supposed to rain. So hopefully the roof doesn't leak. They haven't called me to set up an appointment to come out and do that. They said they've got all the parts, or like all of the shingles and stuff in. So hopefully next week they can come out and do that. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys down and go talk to John and figure out what we're gonna do. My head is pounding. It's pounding. I don't like it. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, you guys, so it is 8:40 in the evening and we are watching The Mummy. You know that old movie from, what, the 90s? The 90s? An old movie from the 90s with Brendan Fraser. Yeah, and we actually have the Mummy trilogy on DVD. So, we're on the Mummy #1. They just, you probably don't know this scene, but they just raised the mummy from the dead. The Mummy Collector set. It has the Mummy Returns, and the Scorpion King. So we're gonna watch, I'd like to watch all three. We're gonna see. There's something like stuck in the case here. But I would like to watch all three tonight. It is 8:40. I don't know how long these movies are though. It doesn't really say how long they are. At least I can't find it very quickly without like putting, can you even see me? Without putting my reading glasses on, which I don't have reading glasses, thankfully, not yet at least. It doesn't really say how long they are. So, I don't know for sure, but these are on DVD, so it's not the best film quality, but you know, it's still a good movie. So we're gonna watch The Mummy Returns, and The Scorpion King. Hopefully we'll get through all three of them tonight. We did just run out to eat some dinner, and I had a salad, a dinner salad. It was dried cranberries and pecans and
half a chicken breast,
salad, and a small chicken breast. Yeah,
very small.
So, and blue cheese crumbles and blue cheese dressing. So that was what I had for dinner. What'd you have for dinner? I can't remember.
I had bangers and mash, baby.
Bangers and mash, yes. So John,
what?
There was 4 young men who sat down at a table beside us, not beside us, like across from us. And John was like, that dude went to high school with me. I'm like,
no way.
No way.
No way.
No way.
He's not.
Unless he dyes his hair and has gotten some like Botox fillers and stuff. No way. Like, cause he would be a year younger than John. So he'd be like 46. And it's like, I'm 41, almost 42. And I've got some lines going on here on my forehead.
Hey, wait. Where's my line? Put that thing on there. I may not have any lines, but I don't have a forehead. I have a forehead.
You got some lines.
What?
Anyway, this young man looked young, and John's like, he could be a dead ringer for this guy who went to high school with me. And I said, well, he's probably the guy's son. I said, you know, you and I have Neil. Neil's 21 and a half, basically, and you had him at 25.
Give me a check.
So if this guy had his kid, you know, at 22, the kid would be 23 years old. So, anyway, that's where we had some dinner, and now we are watching the Mummy trilogy. So anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight to you guys, because like I said, it's 8:43-ish. So we're just gonna watch movies the rest of the night, and that's gonna be it. So what? Nicholas is hollering for me. Oh, he's coming in and close the vlog. So today, I'm trying to swallow. I'm having a hard time swallowing. Today, I am thankful it is Friday. Friday, the favorite day of the week. Friday. John and Nicholas
I see you.
are going to breakfast with my in-laws tomorrow, John's parents. And then Nicholas is gonna go get a haircut. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, you excited for breakfast?
I still need to remember short hair.
Dad, I think, can go in and tell the guy how to cut your hair.
Off. Tell them to cut it.
Anyway, I'm thankful that it's Friday. I am gonna stay home tomorrow morning and do taxes. That's what I'm gonna do while John and Nicholas are getting, well, Nicholas is getting a haircut and they're going to breakfast with Nana and Grandpa, and they'll probably end up going to lunch with Nana and Grandpa too, or maybe not, I don't know. But that's what they're gonna be doing tomorrow while I'm doing taxes for our businesses. And then hopefully this week, someday this week, John or I could drop them off at the accountant's to get our personal taxes done. So anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Nick?
I hope today is better than yesterday.
I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today.
Hope you have a good day.
And we'll see you tomorrow. You look like you're ready for bed.
No.
You're ready for bed.
You look like you're ready for bed.
No, I'm not.
All right, I think Nick's gonna go play video games while John and I watch this movie because Nick doesn't really want to watch this movie, so.
Might as well be playing this.
All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Stop acting like Frankenstein.
Bye, guys.